Mark has been learning to drive in the automatic vehicle. This is his first mock test. He failed this mock test with 20 driving faults and 5 serious. So here we are going to break them down throughout the test.
You will arrive at your destination at 2:13 p.m.
So when you're ready, yeah.
First fault here was not checking the blind spot.
Follow the sat nav and continue on here and then follow the sat nav.
After 70 yards, turn left, B5050, Nile Street. After 300 yards, turn left, B5050, Pitt Street East, then go straight on, Pitt Street West. Turn left, then go straight on. After 100 yards, go straight on, Pitt Street West, then turn left. Go straight on, then turn left. Turn left, Commercial Street, then take the second right. Turn right, Leonora Street, then take the second right.
By this point, it had been seen that Mark was a bit slow on checking his mirrors and signalling.
After 100 yards, turn right, Pleasant Street. After 100 yards, turn right, Pleasant Street, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right. Turn right, Enoch Street.
Get confusing. Not really this. Not really this one.
After 100 yards, turn left, Woodbank Street, then go right on the roundabout, second exit, B5051, Newcastle Street. After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, second exit, then turn left. Go right on the roundabout, second exit, B5051, Newcastle Street, then turn left. Turn left, Westport Road.
Left here.
Here at this point, Mark was asked to pull up on the left, and this was a judgment call. As we pulled in, the vehicle's tyres just touched the curb.
Bring it a little bit further forward, Mark, and just come off the curb again for me. Oh, that's great, thank you. And when you're ready, mate, drive away again when it's safe.
Again here, there was no blind spot check.
After 200 yards, turn right, Federation Road. Turn right.
Okay, Mark, what I'd like you to do across this road somewhere is to go and find me a safe place on the right side of the road to pull over into, please.
So the right side of you?
Yes, please. That's lovely, thank you. And then what I'd like you to do now is to reverse the car backwards, couple of car lengths, keeping it close to your curbstone as you are, and safe whilst you do it. Okay? When you're ready.
So though Mark had done really well pulling up on the right in the correct place, as he went back his observation was very lax, not looking around, and what you'll notice is this vehicle here passes but we did not stop.
Thank you very much. And drive away again back to the left hand side when it's safe and you're ready to do so.
Careful, folks.
At the end of the road, turn left, A50, Scotia Road. Turn left.
Mark, if you can find me a safe place on the left hand side of the road to pull over into, safe and convenient.
So again, Mark had been asked to pull up on the left, and here we slightly rub the curb.
Thank you, and when you're ready, drive away when it's safe.
Looks like it's in the cove. Many behind.
Here, no blind spot check again.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, A50, Scotia Road. Cross the roundabout, second exit, A50, Scotia Road. Cross the roundabout, second exit.
No right turn, Mark. Straight ahead, second exit.
I was going to go around there, put left on.
Straight ahead.
So here at this point, Mark had put a right signal on for straight ahead, so Rod had to interrupt
Don't need a right, we're not going right.
and explain the situation.
Let's go.
Well, they're thinking of the arrows on the road then.
Right lane to go straight ahead, isn't it? Man? That's what confused you a little bit then. Then you want to go left to come on.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout, second exit, A50, High Street. on the roundabout, second exit,
So at
A50,
this point,
High Street.
Mark's planning and awareness was out, meaning that he was quite hesitant on this roundabout.
Good.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit.
This point, Mark's
Cross the roundabout, first exit.
awareness
A50,
and
High
planning
Street.
was slightly wrong here. He decided to stop here
We're not there though, are we?
for the red lights, but he wasn't there. He wasn't at the stop line. He should have crossed the roundabout and stopped at the stop line.
Maybe that's
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout, fourth exit, A527, James Brindley Way.
the left.
Right, we're going Mark.
Go right on the roundabout, fourth exit, A527, James Brindley Way.
Okay.
At this part, Mark was very hesitant, so in the end, Rob had to give him a little bit of assistance and guidance when to go.
Okay, let's go.
Not sure where that panel going.
So 1, 2, and the fourth.
That's the third one.
Third. Next one, buddy.
Well, that might call, yeah.
Take the exit, A527, James Brindley Way.
That was,
Thank you.
that was a bit confusing.
So that's the end of the sat-nav driving. Now, Mark, just follow my directions as normal now, please.
That wheel's probably on a sat nav.
Yeah, it's a bit different. Now we're going to come down to a roundabout at the bottom of here, and I'd like you to go straight ahead. Second exit, please.
Wait for this one. So that way there with the biddle sign.
Yeah, straight ahead, second exit.
At this point, Mark's position, one of his series foul, was not over enough, and that was very close to a vehicle that was trying to turn right, which unfortunately won't be able to see on the forward camera.
This roundabout, we're going to be going straight ahead again. Second exit, it's the right lane for this one, Mark. Straight ahead, second exit.
Again here, more hesitation, and Rob had to assist him slightly to keep traffic flowing.
On the outside lane. This one here, mate. Now we've got another roundabout at the top, and I'd like you to go right on this one. Third exit. That's right, third exit. Where are we going, Mark?
Yeah, safe to go. Yeah.
Let's go.
What's the lot? Second, first one.
Third, yeah. 1, 2.
And it's this one here.
That one there, mate. You got it. Thank you. And then I'd like you to find the next junction on the left. Turn into there, please.
Is that like the road on the left there?
Yeah, just here, look, can you see it? Thank you. And at the end of the road, turn right.
Car coming down.
Well done. Nice driving that, Mark.
Some of them do that and then indicate to go somewhere.
Well, yeah. That happens, and that happens then. We can go then. But if you don't, you put yourself in a good position. Well done.
I don't like tight gaps.
Nobody likes them, mate. As long as we get through them.
Not nervy with them, it's just how tight they are. Careful the cycles.
Electric cycle.
Can't see.
At the end of this road, can you turn right for me, please?
Don't know which way we're going then. So. Yeah, it's safe to go.
And at the end of this road, turning left.
There's a stop sign going for the sofa.
Good.
Yeah, they're indicating going so. Got to be careful of these cars coming out too.
They're going to wait for you, Mark. They've got their giveaway junction or stop junction. Again, Mark, I'd like you to find me a safe place on the left side to pull over into, please. Nothing to worry about, all part of the test.
Again.
Third time.
Here again, marked edged the curb, and when he moved off there was a lack of blind spot again.
Car coming up.
Thank you.
Roadworks again.
Pardon?
Thought it was roadworks again then, but it's that long, so
Car is parked up.
stop
Although
vehicle
we
is
did
a
have roadworks, I'll put in. You might be right actually.
stop vehicle is a thing, yeah.
Yeah, good. Get that open.
Even though it's not a keep clear thing, yeah.
It's a junction though, isn't it? Done well to keep it clear. Traffic lights have disappeared, that's good.
Roadworks are next.
Now, very shortly then, Mark, now we're going to be coming up to Smallthorne Roundabouts. 3 roundabouts altogether, mini roundabouts. What I'd like you to do is to go straight ahead at the first 2 and go right on the 3rd, final one. So I advise you to use your right hand lane on the approach to it.
The right hand lane after
Yes,
the-
please. So there's to 2 there. Look. And there you go. Mark, you in the left lane.
That's right,
Check your mirrors. Need the right lane. So go straight across the first 2 and right on the 3rd one.
So here on all these roundabouts, Mark struggled with going at the right time, not using the blockers.
Right. Right. Okay, we know.
Mark, they can't go anywhere because you've got cars coming across, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you've got to look over there as well to see if they're stopping for them. And if they are, then that's your gap to go then, mate. Yeah?
Steady on this one. Get it. That one stopped there. Yeah.
There's exits blocked at the moment, so he's keeping it open. So you've got these coming straight across, so you can go.
Just a bit confusing.
Normal rules of a roundabout.
And then the right lane after this one or the left?
Yes, please. The right lane on the exits, ready to go right on the second one. Let's go. There's nothing there, Mark.
Just making sure too, so I don't want to go across when something's coming along.
Nothing is coming, right? There's nothing there.
Safety go. Let to go now.
Yeah. Look, they're coming across, Mark, so you can go.
It's a bit worried, isn't it?
They haven't got a right signal on that. That's what you've got to be looking for then, see if they're going to come round the roundabout. Well done for stopping at your lights.
Come up.
You've been down this way?
Been up here, but then it's been down now.
Surely you must have done.
I'm careful because then if the car doors are going to open them.
Well then, that's why you're keeping that nice gap away from them, in case they do. And you're not going to rip them up then. Nice doors width away from them. Well done. And at the traffic lights, could you turn right for me, please?
Right here, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that clear cuts the cyclist, isn't it?
Good. There you go. Leave the junction then as quick as we can. And then taking the next junction on the left.
This one again.
Yes, please. And could you park up on the right hand side, please?
Near that white car.
Well, just before, just after this blue one, really. You've got gates there, you've got to keep clear. So you've got to go in and then reverse back. Someone's pinched your spot, mate. So into reverse gear and bring it back up towards the blue car behind us then. So we're not in front of these gates. That says keep clear. Could we get a little bit closer to the curb, do you think? Can you see in that little mirror?
That's what I'm calling.
coming closer in. Now that's good. Done. And come a little bit closer. And then go round to the left steering now. Really quickly, it's left steer. Really quickly steer. That's the wrong way, mate. You've already gone that way. Left, my way.
Got confused.
Yeah. See this orange line? Get on top of the curbstone. Left. Bit more. Bit more. There. Hold that there. Let the car come backwards. Look in that little round mirror. You can see where your curbstone is in your back wheel. It's going to be lovely, that is now. And then straighten the wheel back round again to the right. And just come a little. No, that's too much. That's it. And just come a little bit further backwards. Thank you very much, Mark. If you make yourself comfortable. That's the end of the driving test. Just give me a few moments to tot up the scores. And relax.
I don't know if you want it off or not.
That's fine. It's okay. Right, mate. How did that go in your head?
Oh no, I don't know.
Was it good? Was it bad?
Both.
Did you know that if you
Did a few.
which ones would you know that you'd
I don't
done?
know. You're the one who put it down on.
Yeah, but it's good to know that if you know what you've
Too
done
much time on the roundabout.
wrong. Yeah, a little bit hesitant on the roundabout still, aren't we?
I always am, aren't I?
Well, yeah, but you know, the more you do it, the more you'll get better at it. You've got to plan it a little bit better, haven't you? And see what's going on around you a bit more.
And it's just like the other cars are going in there, then some of them go there, and then they go can turn left or right on you.
Yeah, but they'll have a signal on if they're going to come right around the roundabout. If they haven't, they're going straight ahead, and then that's your gap to go then, because they're blocking from your right. So we've got to plan that a little bit better, just sort of work that out a bit better, haven't we?
Yeah,
And anything else?
yeah, the curb bit.
Yeah, when you've brought it into the side of the road 3 times, we've scraped against the curb slightly as well, haven't we? Every time really, so try not to go too far over. Again, you know, Paul can give you reference points to know how much to bring it across, so we're not too close and hitting the curb. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
What do you think of? How did your manoeuvre go when I asked you to pull over to the right side of the road? Remember? I asked you to pull over to the right side of the road, stop, and then reverse backwards 2 car lengths.
Yeah.
How did that go?
I know I got steering a little bit, left and right a little bit.
You think you took it over to the right side, okay?
Bit of both, isn't it? I don't know.
Well, no, I'm going to say you did take it over to the right pretty good. You got your signal on, and you planned where you were going to put it, safe, and you took it over there. Very nice. Yeah, here's somebody else. Sally. But then on the way backwards, when we're coming backwards, at no point did you look backwards. You just looked in that camera. And that's bad, mate. Paul will tell you that. When you're going backwards, you've got to make good observations all around, over your shoulders, both shoulders, to make sure that there's nothing coming from behind you as well. And at no point did you do that. Yeah.
I never did that one. Did that
You took it over nicely, but then on the way backwards, you've got to look around you, over your shoulders a bit more. Yeah, not just sit and look at it in the screen.
And then when that lorry went past you,
Yes, and then the lorry came past, and you didn't stop. Because I said to you, come backwards, making sure it's safe. Now, if you get anything coming past you, then you need to stop just before it comes past you. So if you're stationary, it's safer for them then as well, because they were going to turn right into their entrance then as well. So anything that comes past you, car or pedestrian, then you must stop. Okay. Signals. You do signal. I'm not going to say that you don't. I'm going to say that you don't, because you do. But I'm thinking that they're a little bit late. You tend to, you start thinking about what you've got to do. You slow.
just like I said to you, with like safer, but when the road's clear, go.
Yeah.
Right?
Else you're going to get hesitation.
And that
and false
hesitation.
stand,
But
and that's dangerous behind you.
But this is like an onward story. So what we'll do, we'll arrange another mock test with Rob for about a month, yeah?
I can see your improvement.
And then we've got. Well, I know the things now that we can improve.
I'm not nervous, it's like, you know.
It's just nerves of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to do really good, but then sometimes a lot of people like yourself just go the other way then, and just then be too cautious.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous doing that then.
Yeah.
You've just got to be somewhere in between, haven't you?
I've seen that before.
Yeah,
when
loads of
someone
times.
just goes completely.
Yeah.
Like they're always driving to the speed limit, and then they take off 5 miles an hour
Yeah.
because they think that's better.
I've got to keep up with the
I'm sorry
progress
if
of
I
traffic.
bump into anything, but then I go for the
Well,
speed.
nobody
limit.
wants to bump into anything, do they? But you know, planning, awareness, and planning is got to be improved a little bit more, yeah. But I'll tell you, we've ended up with 20 faults and 5 series. So we got positioning then, because we're coming in hitting the curbs all the time, which you don't do in your lessons, but you've done it today. Got a series for that. Lane discipline, because I've had to sort of get you into the right lanes a couple of times as well. So awareness and planning, your reverse manoeuvre, and observation at junctions, which is your roundabouts. Yeah. So yes, we've still got room for improvement yet, haven't we? For in a month's time or so, I should be able to see a lot more improvement there then.
So I think what we'll do then, Mark, is we'll nip round those places again, right? Yeah, and I even think I'll just see a difference. Honestly, I will.
And everybody's different on a test, aren't they?
I'm not nervous because I've met you
No,
before.
no, not
I
me,
know
but
I've seen
a
it met you
test,
before.
yeah?
It's just-
You know, you're trying to do your best, but then you'll be a bit more cautious. Everybody does it, mate, not just yourself. Don't think it's just you. Everybody does it.
Mark,
see
do you
it
know
all
what
the
happened
time,
on my
don't
first test?
I don't want to know.
I don't know.
No, let me tell you what happened, right? Yeah. So when I was with my driving instructor, this is years and years ago, right? Yeah. In the mirror signal manoeuvre, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first thing the examiner said to me was, pull away and take the next available road on your left. Okay? What do you think that meant?
I feel like I'll take it when it's a practice, even if it's your test or not.
No, available is the road, obviously. There was a road there, but
Yeah.
it wasn't available. So it was a no entry. So I pulled away, mirror signal, thought, that's it, I'm right in. And I went to turn down the no entry road until the examiner grabbed my steering wheel and said, not available.
Not available. That one isn't available.
Yeah.
So you've got to look for your signs, obviously.
And if you didn't take any curves.
Yeah, but I failed my test.
Failed your task because they went down. It was going to go down a no entry.
And I had a